Welcome to the State of Florida's Emergency Operations Center located here in Tallahassee, Florida. In an actual event, the EOC would be filled with emergency managers working in various emergency support functions, including representatives from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The state, and this particular EOC for that matter, serves as an integral part of the bottoms-up implementation pattern for disaster recovery. As you may recall, the Stafford Act requires that emergency response start at the local level and escalate to the state and federal level when the disaster is too devastating to handle at the local level. Typically, this process in Florida would occur around a hurricane or similar event where local responders may also be victims themselves. At the conclusion of a disaster, FEMA will set up assistance locations for victims who need to apply for assistance in person. One of the programs that FEMA offers is the Individuals and Household Program, or IHP. The IHP provides money and services to people in the disaster area when losses are not covered by insurance and property has been damaged or destroyed. IHP is not intended to restore damaged property to its original condition before the disaster. In some cases, IHP may only provide enough money to return an item to service. Examples of assistance that FEMA can provide through the Individuals and Household Program include temporary housing, which consists of money for rent and government-provided housing. Repair money may also be available in circumstances where there are gaps in insurance coverage. Typical uses of repair money include structural parts of a building, for instance foundations, outside walls, and roofs. This money can be used to replace windows, doors, floors, sewage systems, heating and air conditioning systems, etc. In some instances, FEMA will provide funding for the replacement of homes that were destroyed in a disaster that were not covered by insurance. Lastly, disaster money can also be provided for necessary expenses and serious needs that include medical and dental expenses, funeral and burial costs, personal property such as furniture, electronics and tools, transportation, and moving and storage. Other expenses may also be authorized by law and can also be applied for. In order to initiate a process, a disaster victim may also apply for assistance online by visiting www.fema.gov or by calling 1-800-621-FEMA. You should have your Social Security number, a description of your losses, insurance information, the address of your property, and a phone number where you can be reached.